But then the pick vanished, went to another dimension as they usually do. What can you do with these 5 picks, so to speak? Olá pessoal, meu nome é Bernardo. I hope you're all doing great. Earlier today I was messing around with this chord progression. It was C major, and E minor, A minor, and B major. These 4 chords. I was messing around with some version of this, and I thought to myself, I've talked about some finger picking stuff regarding songs in specific, but I had never made a video just talking about finger picking and what you can do if you forget the pick when you are going to the beach or camping or something like that. So let's say you would play the chords like this with a pick. But then the pick vanished, went to another dimension as they usually do. What can you do with these 5 picks, so to speak? I'm not going to go any in depth of all the things that you can do with just your fingers. I'm just going to give you some examples for you guys to be aware that they exist, and in case that you want to learn any of them in specific, just drop me a comment and I will be sure to make a video regarding that in the future. Let's see some of the things that you can do with your fingers if you don't have a pick around are things such as this. You can use the thumb for doing the bass note and then do the rest of the chord with the remaining fingers. A very good example of that in a more funky, jazzy kind of thing would be Please note, I'm not a finger-picking expert. I just play it from time to time. I'm mainly a pick player. It's the way I prefer to play, but sometimes it's good to have other options for stuff that you want to sound differently, such as this that I just demonstrated. You also have like this muting of the strings. This is very famously used in More Than Words by Extreme. Yeah, you know that for sure. It's one of the other things that you can do if you don't have a pick. Then there's maybe my personal favorite of the things that you can do with finger picking, which is just arpeggiating the chords. You can do it with a pick as well, but it's more mechanical, maybe. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for, but if you are arpeggiating with your fingers with finger picking, it gives you a more organic sound, I find. When you are playing in the electric guitar, your output will be lower, so you will have to up the gain or the volume on your amp, but at least personally the sound is more pleasing, so you can do this. As opposed to the sound when you have a pick. It's good as well, but it's just different. Yeah, you can use the thumb as well. So this is one of my favorite things to do while finger picking. It's very useful to have this kind of technique in case you don't want the sound of a pick while doing an arpeggio. Yeah, you can also use the thumb, like it will give you a more mellow sound, a mellower sound, I find. Something like that. Normally I use the thumb just for bass notes, like that. Another thing that you can do is also like the flamenco kind of thing, in which they like do lots and lots of noise with one guitar, something like. You are actively using all 4 fingers to make all this noise, like. Something like that. It's a cool thing to do, but I personally don't do it much because, well, it's not really my thing. It's just a matter of taste, really. But yeah, I hope this has been helpful to you guys. I hope you have seen some kind of things that you can do if you ever forget the pick when you take your guitar somewhere. Don't forget these. Don't forget your fingers. They are also useful. And they will be useful if you want to combine them with the pick itself. That's a technique called hybrid picking. I think I mentioned it briefly in one of the past videos, but in the future I might talk about that because it's my favorite way of combining both the pick and the fingers. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, if you have any songs that you want to learn with these techniques, so to speak, in specific, just be sure to drop me a comment below. I will answer to any questions that you have for me. I'm here to help you guys, so please let me know of anything that you want to know, if I can help, of course. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel so that you can be updated when I upload more content. You have a video each week. And please follow me on Instagram. I've been trying to get back to that a bit. So yeah, guys, I hope you have enjoyed the video. Please, guys, have a fantastic weekend. I'll be sure to see you next week with a new video, so please be tuned for that, and take care. Bye bye.